Welcome back. Today I'll be teaching you how to improve your art skills using some simple basic exercise which I just did to make these drawings you're seeing here right now. Don't go because at the end of this video I'll be giving you an exercise to do. Now we'll dive right into the video. The first exercise is to learn how to draw strokes or straight line, which I've said. First of all, I got my ruler, I made a straight line, and then I used my pencil to trace the line to make sure it is straight. Then I applied on back to the other paper. Just watch as I did. I traced the line, then I applied it back onto the other paper. Did it again, apply back onto the other paper until I get a perfect straight line. So when I'm going to be drawing, I don't have to be using ruler all the time. So when you do this, it's going to save you a lot of stress. Practice make perfect. You're not going to get it the first time, but as you keep doing it, as time goes on, you understand it better and then you get it. Now the second format we are going into now is what we call the basic shape. Now you need all this basic shape in order for you to be able to draw. So I'll be teaching you on how, I'll be telling you the basic shapes you need, and at the same time be teaching you on how to draw these basic shapes and how they apply to physical drawings. That's what we're going to be doing now. Alright, we're going to be learning how to draw the cube or the box, anyone you decide to go with. So many of us, we don't know how to draw this cube or box. Most times you see they advise you go learn how to draw a cube, draw a box in different direction, but you don't just know how to do it. So today I'm going to teach you on how to do it properly. Most times you draw it lame, then it looks so flat, just like the one I'm just doing right now, the wrong form. Just drawing it so flat, it looks so lame. You see that? Well, looks like some of my own is even better than some people's own. I think I have hope here. And then that other one, did you see the way it works? Just looks like what? I don't know. So that's not the way you draw a box, or that's not the way you draw a cube, anyone you want to say. Now I'm going to teach you on how to draw it. First, you need to learn how to sketch. When I say sketch, it's just a faint drawing, faint line strokes. Now we're going to make it. First of all, we'll draw a square, a faint line. You see what I talked to you about? We can't use ruler here. We have to learn how to draw. See, this my line is straight. You see that? Do you see that? Do you see that? Using the strokes line. Now we draw first the square, then we draw another square inside the first one, just at the middle there. Just watch me. Then we connect all the edges together, as simple as short. I connected the first one, second, third, and then the last edge. That's all. You've gotten your cube or your box. Then I outline the edges. I bring out all the edges, to make it look more or less like a box. Yeah, congratulations, you just learned how to draw a good box today. Yeah. Then if you want to, you can just erase these faint lines that are within. That's why we sketch, so that it will be easy to erase. Yeah, just like this. Now you can erase this part. Now if you should pen down or put more pressure on your pencil, you won't be able to erase. It will be so difficult, and then you'll be having trace of lines after erasing on your paper, on your sheet, on your drawing board, making it look dirty. Now I'm going to draw this cube or this box in another light. Did you study this picture that just popped up? Did you see the edges? Now look at the far edge here. There's a line, there's just a straight line here. Then coming to the middle is a bit down. Then coming to the edge, up again. This is exactly what I'm doing. See that? Up, down, up. Then I connect the edges the same way you see this. Look at it. Simple. And then the other way around. Simple. We'll connect the edge. That is the up the same way. That's just how you draw a box. It's not as hard as you think it is. It's just so simple. Then the top, you go to this edge, yes. Oh yeah, you draw a straight line. A straight line. Yeah, then come cross it. Yeah, straight line here. Thank you. Well done. You're doing a good job there. Don't this box look so real? Yeah, it does. It looks so real. So real. You see? It's not as hard as you think it is. That's all. Now, I'm going to draw this box in another perspective. Now, if you watch in this light, now I'm going to draw it at the eye level. That means you are just seeing only the edges. You can't see the top. Now, look at it. You can't see the top, you can't see the bottom. And most of the times, buildings have these shapes. Now, you can look at this building that you're seeing right now. You see the shape? Did you see the way it looks like? Exactly. The building you're looking at now is at your eye level, and then it has a shape that I've just drawn, and it's a what? Cube shape, right? A box shape, isn't it? Yes. Then we draw another one which is going to be above the eye level. That is, you can't see the top, but you can see the bottom. In form of you lift a box above your head. You won't be able to see the top of the box. You only be able to see the bottom of the box, right? So that's exactly what I'm trying to do here right now. So when you're able to draw these boxes in different directions, in different perspective, then you'll be able to position things anyhow you want to do them. Either you want to see them, either you want to see it above your head or at your eye level or below your eye level. You'll be able to draw things the way they are. Do you see that? As simple as that. Case closed. Alright, now you've learned how to draw this cube or the box, which is so very important because so many things are made up of it. Now we are going to other shapes that you will also need to draw. Yeah, because you don't only need to draw the boxes and the cube alone. First, the circle. Most times you draw the circle with your wrist. Very wrong. Now you have to learn how to draw the circle with your arm. Did you see the way I do it? I sketch it. Hold the pencil at the middle. Then let your hand rotate freely. Yeah, did you see that? Did you see that? Have a connection with your paper. Love it. Love every moment of it. Now I'm going to be drawing the next shape, which is the cone. Did you see that? You just drew a triangle, yeah. No, I'm not the one. You drew the triangle. Now it doesn't have life. Whenever you want to draw things, it has to have volumes and depth in order for them to be real. Now look, I have to draw an ellipse. Then from the ellipse, I draw a straight line from the edges coming together to meet at the tip. Now we've gotten a cone. And it looks real. Yeah, more real like the one you do draw at home. But now you know how to draw a real cone. That's a cylinder. Wait, was that a cylinder? I'm seeing a rectangle there. Now for you to draw a cylinder, you have to draw the first ellipse up. Then you draw the second ellipse down. From there you can, the end of it, yes. You bring out your cylinder. As simple as that. These shapes are what you are going to be using to draw your real life drawing. Now you're going to be asking me, how does it apply to the real life drawings? Now there are some drawings I have made that I'm going to be showing you after this. Then I'll show you how all those shapes mix up the main drawing. Now I'm drawing a sphere here. I drew a circle first, and then I drew, something like a cap on it to just make it come out in form of an egg shape. Now, when you understand the basics, then you won't have problem in drawing a complex part of it. Everything are made up of shapes, all the things. I want you to just pause this video, take a look around your room or your house and look at how everything is. They are all in shapes. Now you can see this cooker is in a shape, a cubic shape. Now you can see this lamp that is here right now. It has a cone shape. I only shoved out the head, and then if you see inside of it, it has a cylinder coming down. You see, that's a circle that is there. Down of it again is a cylinder. Are you seeing that? They are all made up of shapes. Now going down to the bottom, now you can see that it has a cylindric shape inside of it. Coming down has a conic shape, and then you see that again, a cylinder ends it up. That is it. That apple is made up of a circle. Are you seeing that now? Are you seeing that all these things are made up of shapes? Now we are good. This is a teapot. Now you see, made up of a sphere shape that is like an egg. Did you see the top? A semi-cylinder, and then you see a little circle. Are you seeing all these things? They are made up of shape. Now look at this lampstand. Look at how it looks like. This is just a cone, a conic shape. Did you see that? Look at a conic shape. Then you have a cylinder and the rest. So many of them. You see that box is made up of so many of them. Now look, just take a look at all of these I have drawn. They are made up of different shapes, different forms, having depth and volumes. Look at them. So I want to give you a work for you to do now. This picture that just popped up now, I want you to help me draw it and then put it in the comment section for your grading. How did you see it? What kind of shape does it have? Please try and attempt it. Try to draw it. Thank you for sticking with me this long. I would love you to like, share this video and subscribe. We're trying to reach 2,000 subscribers.